Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mias, and this is gonna be a really nice one. So TCG metagame breakdown of 6 locals, basically 1 week worth of results, which basically is like 230 players, but obviously not 230 different human beings, because some of the, basically, you already know it. Anyways, let's jump right into it, but before I start, friendly reminder to like, subscribe, other beautiful package, check out CardBrawlers, and now let's actually get into it. I wasted 10 seconds of your time. Anyways, March 16th, there was a tournament with 40 players, so this was the top 8. Obviously, I'm not going to cover everything, but, ooh, this is really nice seeing all those really good players in the top. Yo, this is nasty, man. Oh my god, Stefan, Pac, Noah, I obviously know all 3 of them, and then I also know Marc Albert, so that's actually really cool, and again, Rehan is literally everywhere I go, so I don't know, man, this is looking like a pretty nice top 8. Anyways, Eldritch, Dragma invoked, Prank Kids, okay, Lyrillus Tri-Brigade, invoked, Shadow, Dragma oh wow, okay, Dragma cards are everywhere. Well, actually, no, that's kind of it. Guru Dragoon, okay, yeah, with, sure, Marc Albert, Pure Dragon Maid, and Eldritch invoked Shadow. Ah, okay. Well, that's actually really interesting, though. He actually mixed Shadow Invoked, which is like a semi-combo deck, with Eldritch. Really spicy. And Eldritch Dragma Invoked, wow. Like, even this is pretty unique. So, I don't know, man. 1st place and 8th place? That's really nice. And Invoke Shadow Dragma is actually not that spicy, but still, oh wow, that's actually really nice. Anyways, let's get into March 19th this time, so 3 days later. Pietro Cavallini, sorry. Toad Turbo, what is this supposed to... Is this like the fish deck that just makes Bahamut Shark, like triple Bahamut and triple Toad? Because this fish Turbo getting 1st place is insane. Like, really good, because you have to be playing like against all these guys. So, Dragma invoked, Rescue Cat, Tri-Brigade, oh my god, Musket, oh, let's go, okay, question mark is whatever, Altergeist, Mystic Mind, Draco, oh no, sorry, Dino, I saw a D, oh my god, jeez, Shadow invoked, okay, yeah, sure, so the invoked engine and the Dragma engine is pretty much in everyone's deck almost. March 21st, alright, Harish, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to, I don't even want to take any risks, so, yeah. Anyways, Infernoble, Dragon Link, Drytron, Prank Kids, Zodiac Eldritch, 60 card, Orchist, Mech Knight. Oh, Corey, no way, oh, let's go. And then Walid playing Dragon Link, and then Dario with Chu King, Kaiju Dinosaur. Is this actually working well? Oh, that's cool. And you can still play Lithosagem and Diagram in your actual dinosaur deck, so it's not like it was bad or anything, but with a lot of Chukings or just Lithosagem. Maybe he's playing 1 Lithosagem, 1 Agnimazud, but what would be really shocking would be like, 3 Agnimazud and then the Lithosagem, and then even worse would be like the Rastros, but I don't think he's committing to all that. And Kaiju, what is this supposed to mean? Is it like Interrupted Kaiju? Because there was a combo back in the days when you were giving yourself the level 9 monster, and then you were giving like another kaiju to your opponent, and then you were summoning a Chuking, and you were making VFD like that. So I don't know, that was adorable, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Anyways, that's it for these 3 tournaments, but obviously we're far from done. So as you can see, this is like filled with the goo, the spice. Just look at the amount of like crazy decks, man. We have freaking Mutant, Mathmech, Striker, Eldritch. This is so sick. And yo, it looks so fun. Like the technical play on it has to be like so cool. It reminds me of I don't know, Draco Striker. It's funny because Draco was like Unga Bunga, and Striker was super mainstream, but Draco Striker was hands down one of the coolest creations in their history. It was so fun too. And really hard to play and really skillful. So yeah. Anyway, Shadow Invoke, Trap Shadow, I love this deck. I think it's one of the better ones. Altergeist, Dragon Link, Grand Maju, and nothing really too interesting here. Oh, what the heck? There's a Lunalite. And then again, some decks are actually just the same people playing again. So 1st place, let's go Vaughn, let's go Prank Kids, okay, nice. And then 2nd and 3rd place, oh wait, Danilo, okay, sure, Trap Shadow, Anthony with Trap Shadow, Joseph with Dragon Link, and then Alexander and Braden, both with Dinosaur. Okay, cool. So 2 Dinos, 2 Dragon Link, 2 Trap Shadows, and then the 2 other decks are Prank Kids and Earth Machine. Yeah, I mean, only track an Infinite Train, right? That's probably what it actually is supposed to be. Infinite track trains. Anyways, this should be, yeah, the second to last. Okay, wow, jeez, 41 players, but look at that variety! Oh my god, it's huge, no way! Zombie World Eldritch, oh my god, there's even an other. Yeah, there's an other, and they're featuring like all those weird decks. It's crazy. Cyber Dragon, oh my god. Anyways, let's actually see what the top 8 is looking like. So, Yasir, oh wow, that's cute. It's almost my name, but not really. I mean, technically my name is supposed to be written with 2 S, but since I'm kind of francophone, which means kind of I speak French as my first language, it's actually written with a C. Anyways, he's playing Mech Knight. Okay, pure Mech Knight? No, that's not Mech Knight invoked. Oh, shoutouts to Shannon, the column sensei. And then Maxime Devici with pure Numeron. Oh, this is really nice. Pure Numeron with Zexal Band? Oof. This is actually like, you gotta think, it's like... I mean, yeah, it's not really like Zexal was broken in Pure Numeron anyways, because if you were in first and you made Zexal, you had to actually clear your own Zexal if you wanted to play. It was actually hindering you, if anything. Anyways, Stefan, again, with Dragma Invoked Eldritch. Yo, Stefan is on fire, my guy. Sheng Lunzu with Stun, Alexandre Sylvestre with Dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure I know him. Oh, that's actually really nice. Alex Aju invoked Dragma Eldritch. I have seen this quite a lot. Mustafa, yes, with Rocket Orchestra. Of course, I'm not surprised. And Elise, I can always count on Elise to always play something really cool. Armed Dragon Link. Last time she actually played the 40-card Dragon Link deck with... I don't know, it was actually, I was not used to seeing that. Usually when I see Dragon Link, it's like 60 card, a hard combo. And obviously people are playing the Dragon Maid cards, but still. Anyways, this time it's actually the final one. So we only have 32 players and a bit less variety because some decks are actually repeating themselves. Celtic Guardian Control. Whoever plays Celtic Guardian Controls deserves like a free pass to like heaven or something. I really need to look into this. If it actually gets like more support one day, it's probably going to be one of the most enjoyable decks to play out there because one of the guys actually draws cards equal to the amount of like Celtic Guardian monsters on your field. Something ridiculous like that. So if there's actually like a big theme of Celtic Guardians, it could kind of make sense to play. Anyways, Trap Shadow, Dragon Link at 4, and Invoke Shadow at 4. Okay, yeah, if you actually had to bet your money on a deck, I want to say it's between Invoke Shadow and Dragon Link, ironically. Dino a bit less, it's kind of like, it depends. Anyways, we're gonna see from this top 8. So, we've got Infernoble in first place, and Alexander Eju, again, I'm pretty sure he was also there. Yeah, okay, Alexander, same thing. Wow, Brayden, again with Mystic Mind Dino, same thing. Dario, I'm seeing the exact same names, yo. These guys are consistent, very nicely done. Anti-meta stun, though, so, okay, that's completely different. Sharif with Prank Kids, Connor with Invoke Shadow, and then Jacob with Invoke Shadow as well. I told you, Invoke Shadow. Yeah. At least the invoked cards, because, man, they're pretty much legit everywhere, like I said. And Felix Girard Boily, with Altergeist. Now, I actually know him. I know that he's a really, really good player. I think he's from Quebec or something, or Trois-Rivières. I actually forgot, but yeah, he's actually really good. So, yeah, not really surprised with him getting top cuts at these kind of locals. But anyways, let's move into the deck list, which is the best part, of course. Everybody always loves them. So, Joseph with the Dragon Link deck, he actually got 4th place. So, another 40-card deck? Really? Really cool, man. 40 card, is it actually better than 60 cards? Please, you let me know, because honestly, I don't really know that much. I haven't really had a lot of hours with the Dragon Link deck, but just based off of like pure theory, to me it could make sense that a 40 card deck would be playable, and 6 hand shops in a 40 card deck, meaning that it kind of translates to like 9 hand shops in a 60 card deck, so the ratios are still pretty good. Now, ironically, the really shocking thing is that he's playing 2 Tracers, so if Rocket Tracer ever gets limited, this guy won't actually be scared. He already knows how to pilot the deck with only 2, and then 2 Rocket Synchron, but 1 Recharger. Interesting. So Rocket Recharger, Synchron is actually that good. I guess reviving Absol and making like Chaos Ruler Demonic or Borload Savage, or also reviving these 2 level 8s and then making Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Yeah, that's definitely something that you can do. And I think I feel like I have to revisit my Dragon Link deck, because these are plays that I actually just did not consider. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I mean, the Chaos Ruler, I know for a fact I actually considered it, but the Hot Red with the Rocket Synchron, I just didn't really make that connection in my brain. I make a lot of mistakes sometimes, but yeah. Anyways, the second one would be Dario. Okay, nice. Again, with Anti-Meta Stun this time. Only 2 Inspector Border. Yeah, which is funny because the thumbnail is actually Inspector Border and not Fossil Dino, which is the 3 of. And then Dark Hole? Why Dark Hole? You can play Regeki instead of... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, he's already playing Regeki. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess you can do that, but sure. Wouldn't you just play a second Mystic Mine at this point? I mean, yeah, it's just kind of funny to see 1 Mystic Mine when you can play 3. I mean, yeah, it's like a stun deck, but it almost feels nice. And then you're also playing a lot of hand shops. Gizmek, but no Grand Maju? Am I blind? Okay, so this Gizmek is just like jumping power on your opponent. Okay, yeah, interesting. Ring of Destruction. I feel like I would kind of try to play like Punishment at this point, because you're not using your extra deck anyways. So yeah, I would definitely do that. And his extra deck is just looking like a meme. And he's not even playing Ghost Reaper, so yeah, the extra deck is literally just a meme. And he's not even playing Crackdown either, so yeah, whatever. Anyways, now we've got Dinosaur Mystic Mine. 3 Mystic Mine. Doesn't make the deck like a pure Mystic Mine deck or Mystic Mine Turbo deck, obviously not. He's still playing dinosaurs. Just with a lot of interesting cards, so Dark Ruler and Lightning Storm and Mystic Mine. This guy doesn't want to lose going second, and obviously Dinosaur is a going second deck. The only hand trap that he's opted to play was Gamma, and not Ash. Gamma being able to protect your Misk in the graveyard from getting hit by Ash. So not only do you summon your Archosaur, but also you have Gamma into Needle Fiber. If you really want to play Needle Fiber, but he doesn't play it because it's not really good anyways, you can make Lambda, you can make everything you want to, everything, you name it. And now we've got Stefan, my boy, Laval represent, with Eldritch Dragma invoked. So 3 Alistairs with, oh wow, actually 3 Ecclesia and the Maximus Dragma with 2 Jewel Logbirds. Everything else seems to be pretty, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, oh, okay, only 2 punishments? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you draw like too many Dragma cards, it becomes kind of clunky and not really good anymore. And then his side, oh my god, Secret Village. Oh, this gives me nightmares. Oh, that's terrifying. Ooh, yeah, Secret Village is a bomb because it protects you from Lightning Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster. And ironically, it has a 100% chance to protect you from Lightning Storm, sorry, because your opponent won't be able to use spells as long as he doesn't have spellcasters, but the second he activates spellcasters to turn on the fact that he can use spells, Lightning Storm will still be turned off because he'll control a face-up card. So legit Secret Village of the spellcasters does exactly what you want your deck to do. And honestly, with the amount of spellcasters that you have access to, I think it's pretty reasonable. I think Raijin, oh no, Raijin is a warrior, sorry. Is there even an invoke that's a spellcaster? I don't think so, but worst case, you just pass with like Alistair. Fleur de Lis is a spellcaster. I mean, every single one of these cards. I feel like you should kind of at least try to play like a Link 2 spellcaster monster. Yo, even Schism can summon Winda, which is a spellcaster. Oh my god. I feel like if this deck was playing Dragoon, it would make it even like more overkill, but you obviously don't have to. Anyways, your Secret Village of the spellcasters is actually just one of the scariest cards in the game, hands down. All right, Danilo with Trap Shadow. Oh, I love this so much. No way. The only thing I really don't like here is the Dragoon package. In this deck, it just looks like it makes no sense. Oh my god, but apart from that, everything is gorgeous to look at. Well, Shadow Dragon at 2, I don't know how logical it is. And then 2 Hedgehog, yes. 3 Squamata, 1 Beast. Really 1 Beast? I can kind of understand why you're not playing the regular Shadow Fusion. That could make sense. And then Super Poly is kind of like a trap card anyways. 3 Sinister Shadow Game, no Trap Trick. Oh, he's actually playing Shadow Core. 1 Schism and then 1 Rest Shadow Incarnation. 2 Torrentials. Oh no, yeah, he's playing Trap Trick. I'm just really stupid. And then in the extra, side deck, Lancia, Ash, Nibiru, Gam. Oh my god, 12 hand traps, Jesus. And he's siding in those 2 Shadow Fusions. Alright. I mean, Shadow Fusion at this point could be like a 3 of. And then you side in like, I don't know, instead of having like 2 Nibiru, just 3 Nibiru, just 2 or something like that. and no main deck hand traps. I love this. So yeah, it reminds me a lot of Cyber Dragons, where your main engine is like so good that you can kind of afford to do whatever you want. And oh my god, 2 REL too. Like when your deck can actually play like 2 REL, it's even like cooler. And Punishment is like broken because it's like a destroy 1 card your opponent controls and triple DD Crow because you're sending App Cologne, so Happy Land City. But moving forward, now we've got Dragma Invoked LH, second place from Alexandra Eju. So is there anything really notable here? Main deck Dimensional Barrier is really interesting. I like this. I mean, it's cool, but, I mean, it's good against, let's just say, Numeron, against Shadol, obviously. Yeah, I mean, against the Invoked cards, it's decent. Against Dinosaurs, it doesn't do anything. Against Anti-Meta Stun, and against Dragon Link, you can only really shut down Synchro if only D-Barrier got errata'd, so it could actually work on Link monsters. D-Barrier would be worth over $100 right now, because it would get bought out like there's no tomorrow. And people would complain about the card even worse than if it was, you know, back in 2017 during Zodiac format when the card was legit worth over $100. It basically was a turn skipper. Your opponent has to pass turn. So, yeah. Anyways, pretty nice deck. Let's get into the Numeron deck. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I mean, that's really nice. Lava Golem, Gadarla, freaking Neos and Rainbow Neos. Oh my god. Planet Pathfinder, Numeron Wall, all those hand traps, all the hate for your opponent. But the thing is, if your opponent doesn't do anything, like doesn't summon a single monster, can you actually OTK them? I don't think so. You're not really doing much of anything. And all he's playing really is just 2 of each of the Numeron monsters. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Rainbow Neos. Okay, yeah, I mean, Rainbow Neos looks really hard to summon, ironically. You need the actual Neos Fusion, yeah. And then Omega, Needle Fiber, oh wow. Okay, Unicorn is actually to use on yourself, so you clear your zone, so you don't actually control any monsters, so you can still use Neuron Wall. And then there is Appaloosa, of course, that's the turn 1 board, when you summon your 4 monsters, when someone forces you to go first. And then there is Mega Clops and Linkuriboh. Really nice. How many calling is he playing? 2. Oh wow, okay, I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. So, he can basically... the thing is, even if he runs out of callings, he still has Neos Fusion to pretty much be his secondary win condition. But it's actually funny how he couldn't actually handle the extra spot for Anaconda. So if he was getting in super simplified game state, he could at least try to use like hand traps as link materials, or if he plays like Crackdown as an interruption or something, or 3 tactical talents, he can steal an opponent's monster, normal summon, make Anaconda, send the Neos Fusion that way. I feel like I would kind of at least try to do that, because especially since he is already committing to 3 tactical talents there, and he has Phantasm and Nibiru which summons themselves, even Artifact Sanctum into Scythe, so that would kind of make sense, but just my 10 cents on the matter. Anyways, Vaughn with the first place Prank Kids deck. Now, Vaughn is really good with Prank Kids and just really good with in Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And he has a YouTube channel on his own. I think it's Vaughn Gear. Check him out if you are interested. But yeah, he's playing, what is this, 9 hand traps? And then 3 of every single Prank Kids monster except the Rock, the worst one. I definitely respect that. And then Called by the Grave, 2 Forbidden Drop, and 2 Lightning Storm, and 2 3 Tactical Talents, and then 2 Mystic Mine. This I really like. Oh, okay, because he doesn't really want to break on like 3 ofs and draw like 2 ofs. Yeah, like drawing 2 like duplicates that are like once per turn, or that don't really have like extra added value when you draw more than 1, is just really bad. When you can kind of like increase the variety in your cards, it's always better. And yeah, he's also playing 2 Pandemonium with 2 of the field spell. With the terraforming, yeah, because again, same thing with the field spell, especially when you're already playing terraforming. You can even argue to cut terraforming so you never lose to Joel, like whatsoever, because this deck is very good through Joel. The only really important search would be like the Doodle Doo. So if anything, honestly, I feel like I would actually cut the terraforming at this point. And then everything else makes sense. He's actually even main decking trap card. I mean, Infinite Emperor, I'm not going to consider it a trap card, but Ice Dragon's Prison, I will. But it's a good trap card anyway, so it's okay. And I like his deck list, it's cool. The Ghost Sister in the side deck, though, I don't think it makes any sense. I would not play that. And then a 3rd Ash and a 3rd Ghost Bell, 3 Lancia, 3rd Lightning Storm. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people kind of have, like, eye cancer when they see side deck cards with, like, the missing cards like to complete the playset, like the third Ash, the third Ghost Bell, the third Droplet, the third Lightning Storm, the third Ice Brigade. Yeah, okay, yeah, you get the point, but Jesus, okay, that's a lot of, yeah. Anyways, my twin brother, Yasir, which is not my twin brother. So, Pure Mech Knight, 3 Lancia, 3 Ash, 3 Girsu, 3 Blue Sky, 2 Shifty Boy. He moves, bro, he moves! And then 3 Purple Nightfall, Red Moon, yeah. That's the Spell and Shot Popper, okay. And then Vishuda in the main deck. Ooh, what the heck? The World Chalice? No way! Is there something I'm missing? I haven't seen a single Mech Knight deck list in a while, but I know for a fact that I have never seen this in a Mech Knight deck, so pretty interesting. There has to be something that I'm not sure of. I know there's like another one that is kind of like the Crusadia effect where it can special summon itself. Yeah, it's basically like a Crusadia World Chalice, but anyways. And then main deck Dark Ruler. Okay, so he can actually play even without the Foolish Living effect. What are you usually sending with Girsu? That's the thing, because the cards don't really have effects in the graveyard. So yeah, you can send for a World Legacy or an Orchist, but not for a Mech Knight. I think. I could be wrong. I hope I am. Anyways, Duster, Monster Reborn, Double Prosperity. Okay, yeah, he really doesn't want to OTK, actually. No damage and half damage. Reasoning, okay. I mean, most people, when Reasoning is activated, they either call 1 or 10. 1 because of Decatron, and then 10 with Eldritch the Golden Lord. But regardless of if you call 1 or 10, it doesn't matter, because you're pretty much playing like level 4, well, I mean, level 3 to level 8 monsters. So yeah, Reasoning is pretty much going to have a really high success rate in your deck. I don't think any cards have graveyard effects though, so milling spells and traps doesn't really do anything for you. Anyways, his side deck is basically just dedicated to either beat the meta even more, or actually shift to go first. What is actually going on with me? I'm actually dying from something. I don't even know. I'm still alive. Don't worry. I'm not going to die. Phantasme, is it actually a recent trend? So he's playing Phantasme, and then is there Phantasme in another deck list? Phantasme in the side, and then Phantasme in the side. Ooh, Phantasme is actually getting better. Ooh, let's go. Okay, yeah, still 3, but that's I'll take 3 over 0. Okay, yeah, Lancia is in everyone's side. I don't think there's a single deck list that doesn't main or side Lancia. See, yeah, he mains it, and the other people would definitely at least side it. Okay, so he actually chose to keep his side deck a secret because he wants to keep playing for future rounds. I mean, future events. But anyways, this deck list is nothing too extraordinary. Still playing with the Mech Knight. I still have PTSD. No, Phantom Knight cards. And then 3 copies of 3 Tactical Talents. I feel like I already reviewed this deck list, so nothing interesting here. But that's it. That is all I had to showcase you guys for this beautiful TCG metagame breakdown. Huge shoutouts to CardBrawlers for always hooking me up with this beautiful magnificence. Please make sure to check them out. Link will be in the description box below. As always, use the coupon code YESIN5 for 5% off your next order. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.